Welcome back to my channel, all of you. So hope you are doing well. So today I am going to teach you the 8 parts of speech in Hindi. So why we want to know parts of speech in English or in Hindi or in other language? Why we want to know? எதுக்காக வந்து நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். First one, ஒரு சென்டென்ஸில் ஏதாவது வேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்குன்னா அந்த வேர்ட்ஸை வந்து ஈஸியாக உங்களால் அனலைஸ் பண்ண முடியும். And next one is, so you can find a grammatical problem in a sentence. உங்களால் ஈஸியாக ஏதாவது grammatical problem ஒரு சென்டென்ஸில் இருந்தால் உங்களால் ஈஸியாக அதை ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ அதுக்காக தான் நம்ம இந்த 8 parts of speech வந்து தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஸோ இந்த சேம் வே ஹிந்திலேயும் வந்து 8 parts of speech இருக்குது. ஸோ வாட் ஆர் தே we can see one by one. शब्द भेद के प्रकार. So in Hindi we say as शब्द भेद के प्रकार means the parts of speech. So there are also 8 parts of speech in Hindi. Sangya. Sangya means noun. Sangya, noun. Sarvanam. Sarvanam, pronoun. Visheshan, adjective. Kriya, verb. Kriya Visheshan, adverb. Sambandhvachak, preposition. Sanyojak, conjunction. Vishmayadi bodhak. Vishmayadi bodhak means interjection. So these are the 8 parts of speech in Hindi. So let's see one by one in a small brief way. Okay. Now we can see noun. संज्ञा. संज्ञा वह शब्द जो किसी प्राणी, वस्तु, स्थान, गुण, अवस्था, भाव एवं विचार का बोध करता है, संज्ञा कहलाता है. वह शब्द जो किसी प्राणी, वस्तु, प्राणी means the word which describe a person or any animal or anything. So any prani, prani means a person, you can say any person or any animals. Vastu, vastu means things. Sthan, place. Gun, gun means character. Avastha, the state of mind. Feeling, bhav means feeling. एवं विचार का बोधक करता है, संज्ञा कहलाता है. See in English, a noun denotes the name of a person, animal, place, thing, state of mind or idea. See some examples. Kitab, pen. Kitab, kitab means book and pen means, you already know pen means a kalam. Kalam means pen in Hindi. So kitab, pen. So this is the Vastu, the name of thing, Vastu. Next one is America, Gaon, Mandir. America is a place, Gaon, Gaon also is a place. Gaon means village and Mandir, Mandir is a temple. So this is the name of Sthan, Sthan ka naam, Sthan means place. Manoj, Rima. This is the name of Vyakti, Vyakti ka naam. So name of a person. Imandari, Imandari means honest, being honest. So this is the character, gun. So this, so noun, what is mean by noun? A noun denotes the name of person, animal, place, thing, state of mind or idea. Okay. वह शब्द जो किसी प्राणी, प्राणी it includes all living things, प्राणी, वस्तु, स्थान, गुण, अवस्था, भाव एवं विचार का बोध करता है, उसे हम संज्ञा कहलाता है. Okay, we can go with the next one, pronoun. So why we are using pronoun is, so in a sentence we cannot write the noun, we cannot repeat the noun frequently. So in the place of noun we are using pronoun. Let's see what is the definition and what are the examples of noun, pronoun in Hindi. Let's see what are pronouns. Sarvanam, Sarvanam means pronoun. संज्ञा के स्थान पर प्रयोग होने वाले शब्द को सर्वनाम कहते हैं. संज्ञा के स्थान पर the place where the place of noun, we use the pronoun in the place of noun. So संज्ञा के स्थान means place. So in the place of noun we are using pronoun. संज्ञा के स्थान पर प्रयोग होने, we use, प्रयोग means use, प्रयोग होने वाले शब्द, the word which we use in the place of noun is known as pronoun. सर्वनाम को सर्वनाम कहते हैं. So what are the examples of सर्वनाम? यह वह. यह means यह and वह. He is, she is, it is. यह means this is and वह means that is. So for all these words we use only one common word, यह वह. Next one, a way. A way means he, she, they. Way means these, those. May. Sorry, it is may. So I, we use may for describing I. मैं. For you, आप, तुम, तू. So already I teach you that आप is a respectable word. आप, तुम and तू is not a respectable word. Okay. So तुम and तू. All these three we mention as you. उसे means him. उसे. उसकी, her. So according to the gender we change uski or uska. If we put ka symbol means it is masculine gender. So uski is a feminine gender. Next one, unko means them. Them. Us, we. So for these two words we use hum. Us, we. My means mera. So in the same way, so according to the gender, mera, masculine gender means mera. We use mera for my, and for feminine gender we use meri. Meri means my. So let's see the next one, kriya. Next is, what is kriya? Kriya means verb. किसी वस्तु व्यक्ति के काम को प्रकट करने वाले शब्द को क्रिया कहते हैं. So काम means action. So you already know verb is a action word. Okay. So किसी वस्तु व्यक्ति, the word which express the action of a person or things. Okay. So that word is called kriya, verb. Let's see some examples. Rama खेल रही है. So Rama खेल रही है means Rama is playing. खेल means play. Okay. So play is an action word. Rama खेल रही है. Rahi is a continuous tense. Continuous present tense. So Rama खेल रही है means Rama is playing. So playing becomes action word, kriya. मीनू नाच रही है. नाच means dance. So नाच means dance. So dance is a action word. नाच रही है means मीनू is dancing. नाच रही है. So you can see according to the gender we are using he. नाच रही है. So in next class I will teach you the gender, how to change the gender and write in a sentence. So मीनू नाच रही है means मीनू is dancing. So नाच is a verb. So it is a kriya. बच्चों रो रही है. रहे है. बच्चों रो रही है. बच्चों means it is plural. बच्चों is a plural. Okay. बच्चा is a singular and बच्चों is a plural. रो रहे है. So when we use plural here we put a symbol. So रहे है. बच्चों रो रहे हैं means the children are crying. So here ro becomes a kriya. Ro means crying. मोहन सो रहा है. So here Mohan is a masculine gender, so we are using ha. Ro raha hai. If it is a feminine gender means we use rahi. He, we use he symbol. So Mohan so raha hai means Mohan is sleeping. So is a kriya, verb. Okay. So this is how we can identify the verb in a sentence. Let's see the definition for Visheshan, any adjective, and the examples of Visheshan. So किसी संज्ञा या सर्वनाम की विशेषता बताने वाले शब्द को विशेषण कहते हैं. किसी संज्ञा, संज्ञा मीन्स नाउन, और सर्वनाम प्रोनाउन की विशेषता, विशेषता मीन्स क्वालिटी, क्वालिटी बताने वाले शब्द, the word which express the quality of noun or pronoun is known as adjective. Let's see the examples. मेरी पुस्तक नई है. पुस्तक, पुस्तक is a संज्ञा. संज्ञा, it is a book. पुस्तक means book. So my book is new. New is the quality. So नई, नई is the adjective here. Okay. And next one. मेरे पास 2 सेब है. मेरे पास 2 सेब है. Here 2 is the adjective. Seb, seb is the संज्ञा. Seb means apple. So I have 2 apples. I have 2 apples. So 2 becomes adjective, Visheshan. Okay, how many apples are there? There are 2 apples. So 2 becomes Visheshan here. रीता सुंदर है. रीता सुंदर है. Rita is beautiful. So Rita is beautiful. Rita is a noun and she is beautiful. Sundar, sundar. So it is describing the quality of noun, संज्ञा. Okay. So विशेषता बताने वाले शब्द को विशेषण कहते हैं. So we are saying the quality, the word which express the quality of noun we called as what? Adjective or Visheshan. Next one, Mohan एक अच्छा लड़का है. Mohan is a good boy. So Mohan, who is a good boy? Mohan is a good boy. Ladka, boy. Okay. So it is describing Mohan is a good boy. Good. So he is a good boy. Okay. So good becomes the quality. So it is saying the Visheshta of Mohan. Mohan is a Sankhya. So it is describing the quality of noun. So these are the examples of Visheshan. So now we are going to see Kriya Visheshan. What is Kriya Visheshan? It is adverb. Adverb. Okay. So वह शब्द जो किसी क्रिया विशेषण या किसी अन्य क्रिया विशेषण की विशेषता, विशेषता मीन्स क्वालिटी, विशेषता बतलाती है. द वर्ड विच एक्सप्रेस द क्वालिटी ऑफ वर्ब क्रिया और विशेषण एडजेक्टिव और या किसी अन्य क्रिया विशेषण, अन्य क्रिया विशेषण मीन्स और एनी अदर adverb. The quality of or any other adverb in a sentence is known as विशेष क्रिया विशेषण. So what are the examples? बच्चे मजे से खेल रहे हैं. Children were playing joyfully. So how they are playing? Playing, खेल. खेल is a verb. So it is describing the quality of what? Verb. मजे से, how they are playing? Joyfully. So मजे से is a क्रिया विशेषण. Next one, पिताजी अंदर बैठे हैं. Father is sitting inside. So where he was sitting inside. Andar, andar means inside. So बैठे, बैठे means sitting. It is describing the quality of the verb sitting. Where he is sitting, andar, andar means inside. So it is a क्रिया विशेषण. Next one, अब मैं बिल्कुल थक चुका हूँ. I am totally tired, totally tired. Thak, thak means tired. So tired is an action verb. Okay, kriya. So it is describing the quality of kriya that bilkul, totally, he was totally tired. Totally is a kriya visheshan. Let's see what is the definition for sambandh vachak ya preposition. What is the definition? So sambandh vachak means preposition. संज्ञा या सर्वनाम से पहले रखा जाने वाला शब्द. The words which comes before or sometimes it comes after noun, संज्ञा, संज्ञा और सर्वनाम, जो बताते हैं कि दूसरे शब्दों से उसका क्या संबंध है. So the word which says what is the relation between all other words in the sentence. So that word is known as preposition. The word which comes before or after noun or pronoun. Let's see what are the words. Ka, ke, ki. So all these words we use for of, for using of. Okay. Ka, ke, ki. So ka and ki is changed according to the gender of a sentence. Ka, ke. Ke is plural one, plural form. Se means from. Se hokar, by. Se hokar means by. For example, मैं दिल्ली से आ रहा हूँ. So I am coming from Delhi. मैं दिल्ली. So Delhi is a noun. मैं दिल्ली से. So I am coming from. से. We are using से here. So it is a preposition. आ रहा हूँ. राम तुम पर निर्भर है. राम तुम पर निर्भर है. Ram depends on you. Ram, tum is a pronoun, you. Okay, depends on you. So Ram tum par means on. It is a preposition. So Ram tum par nirbhar means depends on you. So it is coming after preposition. Par. Haath mein kalam hai. Haath also a noun. Haath means hand. Mein, in. So pen is in the hand. The pen is in the hand. The pen in the hand. So haath mein kalam hai. The pen is in the hand. Mein, in the kalam means what? Pen. So it is coming after noun. Okay, after or before noun. So these are the examples of preposition. Let's see what is mean by संयोजक. संयोजक means conjunction. दो वाक्यों को जोड़ने वाले शब्द को संयोजक कहते हैं. दो वाक्यों means sentence. Okay, दो वाक्यों को जोड़ने वाले. When we join two sentences, okay, the word which helps to join two different sentences. Okay, दो वाक्यों को जोड़ने वाले शब्द को. शब्द means the word. The word which joins two different sentences is known as संयोजक कहते हैं. Is known as संयोजक शब्द. Okay, it is a conjunction. So what are the examples? और. और means and. और. लेकिन, पर, मगर. So all these words we use for but. लेकिन, पर, मगर, but. या, और. तो means then. एवं means and. एवं and और. So both the words we can use for and. जैसे कि means as. जैसे कि as. For example, मनोज और रवि मित्र है. Okay, मनोज and Ravi were friends. Okay, so the two friends, how we can know the relationship between two friends? So Manoj and Ravi. So the word or joining the two words, Manoj, two person. Okay, Manoj and Ravi were friends. So here or becomes the conjunction. So it is a संयोजक शब्द. Next one, वह यहाँ आया था लेकिन, लेकिन means but. वह he came here. यहाँ means here. He came here but लेकिन चला गया, went away. Okay, he came but he went away. Okay, वह यहाँ आया था, he came here. लेकिन means but, चला गया, went away. So the word which used to join the two sentences. So this is one sentence and this is another sentence. So how the two sentences are joining? Joining through this word conjunction. Okay. Sanyojak means conjunction in Hindi. Next we can see interjection. And the last one is Vishmayadi Bodhak. Vishmayadi Bodhak means interjection. अचानक दिल से निकलने वाले शब्दों को विस्मयादि बोधक कहते हैं. The words which come suddenly inside our heart. Okay. For example, the words like oh wow, great, wah, wow, हे भगवान, oh my God, oh नहीं, oh no, कितना दुख की बात है, how sad. So the words which come suddenly, achanak means suddenly. Achanak dil se, dil means heart, the word which comes suddenly from your heart, निकलने वाले शब्दों को. So when it comes suddenly from your heart, शब्दों को, the words. So what we call that word as a Vishmayadi Bodhak. Vishmayadi Bodhak or interjection in English. Okay. So these are the words. Oh wow, great, wow, हे भगवान, oh my God, oh नहीं, oh no, कितना दुख की बात है, how sad. So these are the 8 parts of speech. Hope you like it and enjoy it. Please read this following parts of speech, and if you like my video and if you like my teaching, please subscribe, like and comment. Thank you all.